Hello, I'm Garima. Now let us identify the mistakes in the given sentence. I wanted to know who was in the interview panel, but the interview coordinator told me that you cannot know their names beforehand. Now the errors would be highlighted. Now, beforehand is not the standard English usage. Now let us see the correct form of this sentence. I wanted to know who were there on the interview panel, but the interview coordinator told me that I could not know their names in advance. Now we can see there are more than 4 errors in this question. So, our solution is answer 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Garima. Now in this question, you need to find out the number of errors. Let's read the sentence first of all. They asked me about e-teasing and its consequences in our society. I said it promoted many problems in our society. Now, the errors would be highlighted. Now, let us see the correct formation of this sentence. They asked me about sexual harassment and its repercussions. Now, this word means effects on our society. I said it gives rise to many problems in our society. Now we could see there are more than 4 errors in this question. So our solution would be answer 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Garima. Now in the given sentence, we need to identify the number of errors. For that, let's read the sentence first of all. Then they told me to take the name of corporate personality who is engaged in many charities, and I said Narayan Murthy. But they said your answer is wide of the mark. Now the errors would be highlighted. Check out the correct sentence. They asked me to name a corporate personality who was engaged in many acts of charity, to which he replied Narayan Murthy. But they said that my answer was wide of the mark. Now we can see there are more than 4 mistakes in the sentence. So our solution is answer 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Garima. Now in the given sentence, we need to identify the number of errors. Now let's read the sentence first of all. When I asked them about my feedback, they did not give me many advices. Just read and brush up your GK and you should be through, they said. Now, we'll highlight the error. Now, including the errors in the sentence, there are also some missing inverted commas. So, let's read the correct form of sentence now. When I sought feedback, they did not offer many pieces of advice. Just read and brush up your GK and you should get through, they said. Now we can see there are more than 4 errors in this sentence. So, our solution would be answer 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Garima. Now in the given sentence, you need to identify the errors. For that, let's read the sentence first of all. PT broadcasted CAT analysis at 3 different channels. Now the first explicit mistake is the spelling of the word analysis. Second is the use of different continuously. Third, the use of word broadcasted instead of telecast. And this form of sentence is not making any kind of a sense. So, let us see now the correct form of sentence. 3 different channels telecast PT's analysis of the CAT. Now we can see there are more than 4 mistakes in the question. So our solution is answer 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Garima. Now in this given sentence, we need to identify the number of errors. Let's read the sentence first of all. Some teachers always like to pull students' legs and never tell the right answers. The errors are highlighted. Now let's check the correct sentence. Some teachers always like pulling students' legs and will never tell the right answers. Now we can see there are 4 errors in the sentence. So our solution is answer 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Garima. Now in this given sentence, we need to identify the number of errors. Let's read the sentence first of all. There are many students who were older than me because they were having work experience and have already had one attempt of CLAT before, but they were less in number than freshers. Now the errors are highlighted. Let's check the correct sentence now. There were many students older than I as they had work experience and had already had one attempt at the CAT earlier, though they were fewer than freshers. Now we can see there are more than 4 errors in this sentence. So our solution is answer 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे.